Hey, oh, you look so good.
Oh, thanks.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling much better now that we're home.
Oh, man, Santa's been good to you and Miranda. This place looks awesome. Where's the little angel at?
Oh, she's sleeping off all the excitement. Mom and Uncle Jack and Myrtle and Opal just left. It's been like Grand Central Station.
Well, you gotta expect it. You have a lot of friends and family rooting for you. Oh,
yeah, there's one that I've been kind of stuck on. Maggie.
Cut her loose, all right? She's past saving.
Well, that's kind of harsh.
It's the harsh reality. That rescue mission is officially over.
Wait, what does that mean?
I was so upset Jonathan didn't tell Maggie you were in the hospital. When I saw him, I couldn't help it. I went off.
Wait a minute. What did Jonathan do?
When you were in a coma, he didn't tell Maggie. I mean, how pathetic is that?
My God, she must have been furious.
He said she laughed the whole thing off, called it high school BS. Do you believe that? I mean...
Do you believe Jonathan?
I hate to admit it, but Maggie's changed. I say you just write her off.
Well, how would you feel about her if you thought that Jonathan hit her?
I knew it was something about Jonathan, and this seals it. Any guy that beats on a woman is just... My mom, she used to mess around with this guy who smacked her around all the time. And she always made excuses for him, you know? I never knew why, but...
I'm so sorry. That must have been horrible.
The worst part was, I was so little. I mean, I couldn't do anything to stop it or to help. But now, I could... How sure are you that Jonathan beat on Maggie?
I know he hit her at least once. Anita saw Maggie at SOS putting makeup on to cover a bruise, and she asked her what happened, and Maggie came up with this lame story about how clumsy she is and how she ran into a locker at the gym.
You just accidentally tripped into Jonathan's fist. How sure are you that she was lying?
80%?
That's good enough for me.
No, where are you going?
I'm going to take extreme pleasure on beating on Jonathan, okay?
Reggie.
Don't wait up for me, and it's for a noble cause.
Reggie, come on, before you go riding off on your white horse.
Okay, why is the good guy's horse always got to be white?
Okay, point taken. But before you go after Jonathan, we have to be 100% sure that he hit Maggie.
So why don't you go talk to her, all right? Try to get the truth out of her.
It won't work. Maggie completely shut down on me at the hospital. She's covering for Jonathan.
Why is a girl as smart as Maggie covering for a creep like Jonathan?
Because she loves him, or she's afraid of him, or he's got some kind of hold on her. I don't understand.
Maybe it's all three, but we have to do something.
Well, we have to be smarter than Jonathan.
Well, how hard can that be?
We gotta come up with a plan. Because if we confront him directly, he's gonna find some way to weasel out of it.
Fusion.
Jonathan, it's Bianca.
Hey, who do you want to talk to?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Me?
Yeah, could you come over here?
I'm actually a little busy right now with the whole transition thing and all.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, but, it's actually pretty important. I would really appreciate it.
I'll be right over. I've got to go.
Jonathan can't know that we're sniffing around him. Any ideas?
Well, if he was a girl, I'd go through his purse. So let's look in his locker.
Now what?
I have a key. Have a key? Let me see if it works.
Why would he lock his locker? Nobody does that.
I do.
You do?
Just give me
Why?
focus, please. Can we focus?
It's probably nothing other than a bottle of scotch. Lock and key is the only way to keep it away from Simone.
Simone drinks.
What are you doing with Jonathan's locker?
Hi, thank you so much for coming. I know that things must be crazy at the office.
You got that right.
Well, come on in, please. Can I offer you something? A drink or snack or anything at all?
No, I'm fine, thanks. I have to get back as soon as I can. I've got new bosses to impress.
Well, don't you worry. I won't keep you here for long.
So what's up?
Maggie came to visit me at the hospital.
She was very worried about you.
Yeah, please. It was really good to see her. You know, we don't get together as much as we used to.
Well, she's been busy with school and me. I mean, you know how love is.
Yeah, you know, I didn't really get the impression that you thought that I was rooting for you and Maggie.
I wouldn't say that.
You and I have had our misunderstandings, more than a few. I guess I wouldn't be surprised if you thought that I wasn't into you and Maggie as a couple.
Bianca, if this is about the blouse incident again, I really said I would...
That's in the past. All of it, I swear. I'm totally behind you and Maggie. And whatever problems that we've had in the past, if Maggie loves you, it's good enough for me.
Thanks. No hard feelings here, though, okay? I'm sorry if Maggie gave you the wrong impression.
Oh, no. Listen, I just wanted to make sure that we were perfectly clear. I mean, especially now that Miranda is the new Cambius heir, and with me as her trustee, that kind of makes you my employee.
You haven't heard, huh? Well, Ethan got the DNA test results back. He's Miranda's new cousin and partner.
My God, that's fantastic.
Hey, you look great. Do something different with your hair?
What were you doing with Jonathan's locker?
We were just looking for a file.
Yeah, for the new cartons that he ordered. They're nice, huh?
Total genius. The board is going to be so thrilled about how much money we're saving on shipping it. It's all because of Jonathan.
Well, he told me about it over breakfast. He said that you'd be impressed.
Wow, he impressed us all right.
Yeah, the board might even just keep him on, give him a raise, maybe even a promotion.
Really? Well, that would actually be great.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone deserves what's coming to him.
What can we do for you?
I was just hoping that he was here, see if you wanted to go home together.
Well, he got a call and he took off.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll meet him at home. If he comes back, will you tell him that I stopped by?
Sure, of course.
That was close.
All right, instead of breathing down my neck, why don't you go watch the elevator?
This isn't good.
You got a better idea?
If we're right about Jonathan, Maggie's going to find out she's sleeping with a whack job.
Wow, God, I knew it. I knew it. This is the most fantastic news. You should have seen Miranda and Ethan at the hospital. I swear, they bonded instantly.
That's great. Really. Family's so important.
Yeah, but this is more than just family. This is going to be good for business. I mean, check us out. Cambius Industries just scored an Oxford grad.
I'm sure he's going to be a wonderful asset to the company.
You're not worried about the transition, are you?
Why should I be?
Oh, God, no, of course not. Just to be sure, I will put in a good word with the board. And with Ethan, too.
That's really nice of you, Bianca. Thank you. Is there anything else? Because I should be going.
Oh, that's fine. Again, I just wanted to make sure that we understood each other. I care about Maggie, and all I want is for you two to be happy.
That's all I want to.
Good. She's been studying really, really hard lately. You'll take care of her?
There's nothing I'd rather do.
Wonderful. Because the girl has turned into a major klutz. Because she must have been thinking about biochem or something instead of watching where she was going.
I know. She's still embarrassed about that.
Yeah. It's a pretty bad bruise for a kitchen cabinet. She must have whacked herself pretty hard.
I know. I told her that if she wasn't careful, I was going to have to childproof the entire kitchen. Hey, I'm glad we had this chat.
Yeah, me too. Bye.
Great. A whole lot of nothing. I thought you was gonna nail that guy for, hitting Maggie.
I did. Jonathan just totally lied to me. Maggie said that she hit her face on a locker at the gym, but when I said kitchen cabinet, he totally went along with it.
So now we can give him what he deserves.
I know you're scared